Graham, can you talk your thoughts at the end of that one?
Just really pleased, Dan, really pleased. You know, I feel like we've been a little bit harsh on the lads the last couple of games, so we deserve nothing but praise today. They were magnificent from the first minute of the game, and just when they had to dig in, they dug in. When they had to play, they played. They just got to bang on today, and like I say, I'm so pleased with them.
Got in behind twice very early on in similar sort of circumstances. How much composure did Tumba?
Look, we mentioned before the game about their defensive record that you know, they've only conceded 1 goal in 5 games, so it's going to be tough. But yeah, when you put our 2 boys up against 2 centre backs, they're a handful, and obviously good save for the first one from Tums, and then he took his chance well for the second one. And then I really loved the second goal with the press from Jordan and real composure to work at the corner and a good finish. So yeah, like I say, just really pleased. I mean, on another day we could have had 5, and that's against a team who doesn't concede goals.
You mentioned that you've been harsh on the lads over recent weeks. Is that the best performance that they've shown so far?
Definitely. That's what we've been looking for. So we're only harsh on them because we know how good they are. So just when the standards drop a little bit, we just have to bring it up. And obviously, again, today's just shown us what they can be like. And all we said in there is brilliant, fantastic. But that is not us as the finished article. We'll keep looking to make improvements along the way, and that's the benchmark that we've got to stick to.
I've been feeling a really big match today as well. A lot of young players in that team as well. How encouraging is it that step
it's fantastic. Look, obviously the enforced change with Lowy and his hamstring injury, I just thought Jenks came on like a man possessed. He was brilliant. He got around the pitch. He showed unbelievable composure at times, and used disguise to pick off some of their presses. I thought he was top class, but again, I don't want to single anyone out because they were all brilliant. You know, he asked Briggsy to drop into a back line where it's not his forte, but he was fantastic every minute of the game. So yeah, we're like I say, we're just massively pleased.
Up front, they've got some really established players at this level and from levels above as well. Yeah. The lads at the back really dealt with them well today, didn't they?
They did. They were brilliant. You know, of course, there's a couple of problems early doors with Coulson's strength. He's a clever footballer. He's obviously played at higher levels. Cartman's a good little bright footballer. We're generally limited in very little. So yeah, and like I said, on another day we could have scored maybe another 2 or 3.
I can't not mention the fans are still behind that goal, still singing the songs. How much of a difference did they make today as well?
I think they're just speaking for themselves, aren't they? I don't need to say anything. No, they were brilliant. You know, when we got here and I was just setting up in the room when the lads were warming up, all you could hear was the Scarborough supporters. And one of the points we made before the game was how quickly can we quieten them off and get our supporters singing. And again, when we scored that early goal, they were right behind us and stayed behind us all the way.
When you come down to a game like this and you see so many of them coming down as well, does it mean even more to you to want to do for them as well?
Yeah, but we're not surprised. So yeah, we don't take it for granted. You know, they spend a lot of money to make the journey down. Looks like they're having a lot of fun as well, which is really good. So yeah, this is all we try and do is put on pleasing performances to thank them for their support.
Obviously it puts us top of the league now as well. Obviously it's very early days in the season, but the record so far is really good, isn't it? You must be really encouraged.
Really encouraged, yeah. And like I say, it's not us done. We're at a start point. We're a young group of players with a few older heads, and those older heads really keep on top of the younger ones. But the younger ones are following, and they're learning very quickly. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing the progression over the next few weeks and months.
I guess the only blemish today is the injury to Nathan Lowe. Is there any early prognosis on it?
It's a hamstring injury. So yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean, he obviously looked like he was struggling straight away. So at a guess, I would say you're looking minimum of 3-4 weeks and possibly a little bit longer. But we'll see more later in the week.
Back last night on Saturday, the FA Cup start away at Shildon. Tough game against a team that's really started the season well.
Yeah. So we've obviously done our homework on them. We'll come up with a game plan next week. Shildon's never easy to go to. You know, Bobby gets them organised, and we'll give it every due care and attention and try and have another positive result and performance.
Just finally, a final reflection on this game. How important is it to use this as a springboard now, and for that to be the standard going forward?
I don't think we need it as a springboard because, like you say, we've only dropped 2 points. Yes, we weren't great second half against FC, and we let our levels drop on Tuesday a little bit, but it was comfortable the game. So we don't need a springboard. We just know that where we're at the minute can be better, but that's got to be the mentality. It's not like, oh, we're top of the league, we're done. We're top of the league, we can get better, and let's try and be as good as we can be.